Hey everybody, I'm Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona, and I am Facebook Live right now from a place you might not recognize unless you're a student at Winona State. Hang on, I'm doing this myself today, so I'm going to adjust my selfie stick. There we go. So I am in a little vestibule, see, on the Winona State University campus. I am in Crisco Commons, and we're going to go talk to some people upstairs because there's something amazing happening here tonight, and I'm going to get you a sneak preview. So anyway, where we're going is we are going to the ballroom, and in the ballroom there is a setup happening of an illusionist who has been all over the United States. He is so famous, and he's here in Winona. Oh my gosh. So I have tickets for his show tonight. I don't know if you have tickets for his show. Oh, bring them on video. Yeah. Well, we're going to do that. But first, I'm just going to tell you what's going on. His name is Reza, and he's an illusionist. He has been on Penn and Teller's show. He has been on MTV. He's been on PBS. He's been on the CW network. He's been all over the place on TV, and also played in giant venues all over the United States. And tonight he's playing on the Winona State University campus. This show is open to the public, and there are still some tickets, and you can get in if you get to Reza's website. It's rezalive.com, and then buy yourself some tickets. Okay, so listen, they're setting up. He's an illusionist. Like, he does things like makes helicopters appear and motorcycles and stuff. It's not going to be quite that size show here in the Winona State campus, but it's still going to be pretty amazing stuff. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to open the door, and we're going to go sneak and peek at them setting up for his show tonight. Hang on. Okay, so if you don't recognize this space behind me, this is the ballroom at Winona State University. This underwent a really huge renovation not that long ago. And so back behind me, they have this gorgeous space where now I've been to some really big events in this area, and like dinner parties and shows, and now tonight, an illusionist. I mean, this is no joke, you guys. Look at the soundboard that they're working with. So much stuff. Okay, so let's see. I know he's in here somewhere. They're working on stuff. Oh, we're going to go this way. So I think they knew I was coming. I think that they probably hid some of the stuff, maybe. But I feel like, my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff sitting out. I cannot wait to see this show. So there's two sections. There's VIP. It's this section up in front. And then there's a little bit less expensive section towards the back. And, yeah, the show starts at 7 o'clock. Oh, I see him. Here he is. Okay. Reza. Hi.
How's it going?
Okay, so I have questions for you here.
Yeah.
This is tough to do by myself. I'm missing my assistant a lot right now.
It is. I have plenty of assistants.
No.
Okay.
No, this is good for my arm muscles, I guess. So Reza.
I'll come over here.
Yeah, better. So Reza, tell me a little bit about what's going to happen tonight. There's not going to be a helicopter or motorcycle because, you know, we're in a ballroom. It's hard to get some of that stuff to appear. But what else?
Well, you never know what you're going to see at one of our shows because it always changes. But yeah, this is a ballroom. So the cool part about this venue is it's much more intimate. It's up close. Some of the theaters that we play are big, where you're far back and you're experiencing it a little bit different. This is going to be like we're in your living room doing magic. So you'll see. Let me take a little look around over here, get an idea of some of the equipment that we're bringing in. So people are getting cut up, not in half, but maybe into, what is that, 8, 9 pieces? We can't.
People are going to get
can't know for sure. Here, I'll show you this. Come with me. So this blade right here, which is solid. Do you want to feel that? Yeah. So that is going to go through not my neck, but the neck of an audience member, someone who's going to be sitting in one of those seats. Well, we don't know.
Not this one.
It could be you.
Could be you. I need my neck. Okay, so you are going to do this show here, but you have a venue in Branson where you have a really big show, right? Tell me about that show, because I told him a little bit. You've been on Penn and Teller. You fooled Penn and Teller, right? Didn't you? Like they just gave you a big bravo for your illusions. But tell me about your show in Branson. Just a couple things about it.
The show in Branson is cool. It's a residency show, so it stays there. It's always installed, so we can come in and out. The road is a little bit different because we're always putting the show into new spaces. So the Branson show is kind of like our laboratory where we can develop and create things, and then we take those components on the road. So you can come to the show in Branson and then come see on the road and see two different shows. It's kind of cool as well.
That's so cool. Okay, we're going to let Reza get back to his setting up, but one other thing I just want to tell you. You can go to rezalive.com and get kind of a preview of his style. Here's what I think is cool. It's a very rock and roll sort of show. This isn't, dusty old magic. This is like a very rock and roll style, lights and sound sort of a show. Going to be a lot of fun. I see is that a crossbow on the stage?
It is, yeah. I've been working on a new stunt with precision accuracy with the crossbow, and the ending is such a surprise I don't want to ruin it. But you'll see some danger stunts. You'll see some things that are funny. You'll see some things that are inspiring, and I'll even be reading the minds of a bunch of people that come to the show.
Okay.
Know what you're thinking, but it'll be fun.
Uh-oh. Okay, thank you for taking a minute, and okay, we're going to walk away and let him get back to work, and I'll see you tonight.
All right, cool. See y'all.
Okay, you guys. So, Winona State University has got some funding set aside where they're putting on shows like this. They're for the students, but they're also for the public. And so you can come. This is an all-ages show. I'm very excited because, there's not a lot of organizations that have money set aside to create these great community shows. And I'm very grateful to Winona State that they've done that. So, yeah, I'll give you one last look at this room. There's a lot going on in here. There's like lights and cameras and action. Not action yet, but it's going to be. I see crates and crates and crates still. I think that they're waiting for us to get out so that they can finish doing their setup. And so we're going to do that. I am Facebook Live once again from Crisco Commons at Winona State University. There is a show tonight. It is called Reza the Illusionist, and it's got some tickets left available. It is open to the public. And it's going to be a ton of fun. You can go to rezalive.com and look at some of his stuff. It's really, really a fun show. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming along on this little Facebook Live journey with me. And I will be somewhere else next week doing another live gig. If you've got ideas what you want to see, let me know, and I will go there. Until then, see ya. Bye.